Well, here's something I didn't think I was going to read today. So, I'm an avid player of Blizzard games, specifically World of Warcraft as the one I play on PC a lot. And we all know Diablo III out on Switch and all of that jazz. Other popular games like Overwatch, I think, will probably eventually land on Switch. But what Blizzard did today is actually a little surprising. So, they revamped their account management page online, and you can now link your Nintendo account to your Blizzard account on their connections page. That is astonishing, if I'm being completely honest. Now, right now, it doesn't seem to actually have any functionality. Even if you own Diablo 3, it doesn't appear that anything actually is going on between the linked accounts right now. And there's not even like an ability to transfer exclusive content. As an example, that's one thing you can do on linked accounts on other systems is if you own the game on PC, but then you own it on Xbox, you bring your PC exclusive content to Xbox. However, I think this is very telling that this functionality exists because Blizzard, or Activision Blizzard, as the parent company is, wouldn't be going through the effort of making their accounts connect with Nintendo and Nintendo okaying this to be a thing if there wasn't going to be plans for future Nintendo Switch support. So one, this could speak well of the sales of Diablo 3 on Switch, but I think this more tellingly speaks for the future of Blizzard games on Switch. It's entirely possible that Diablo 3 is not the be-all, end-all. I think Hearthstone makes a lot of sense. I already mentioned Overwatch. I mean, we have its direct competitor in Paladins, so it makes a whole lot of sense for Overwatch to come over. And I would honestly like to see games like StarCraft come over as well. I really, really love the Blizzard IPs. I've been playing them, since I was a little kid, almost as long, well, not quite as long as Nintendo, but I've been playing them pretty much as long as I've been playing Zelda games and Mario games and all that. And to see this kind of connection happening, I'm just imagining the possibilities. Again, this doesn't mean necessarily that more games are coming, but I don't know why Blizzard would want to connect your Nintendo account to theirs and why Nintendo would allow it to happen if there wasn't a plan on future collaborations. If this was just going to be a one-off thing, then there'd be no point to even allow this connection to exist. The fact it does tells me that there is going to be more and more and more Blizzard games coming to Nintendo Switch. It's probably starting out in 2019. Well, I guess it started this year with Diablo 3, but you get my drift. I am pretty excited about this update, and I actually want to throw it out to you guys. What Blizzard game do you want to see coming to Nintendo Switch? Is it Hearthstone? Is it Overwatch? Is it, heck, maybe you want to see World of Warcraft come over. I think that would be very interesting if they did that. But, what other possibilities do you see out there? Is it they have a brand new IP coming out soon. Is that something that's being considered for Switch? There's a lot of things that could be happening, and I honestly want to gauge your guys' interest level in more Blizzard games coming to Nintendo Switch. Also, I want to gauge your interest in what you think should happen with the interconnected accounts. Should it just be for things like transferring PC content to your Switch, or should it be something that's a bigger deal? Like if your accounts are connected, you get free in-game currency, or if your accounts are connected, you get like a free cosmetic item or something. We know Blizzard, they generally have microtransactions in all of their games for cosmetics, so I think having a bonus for connecting your account in every game that comes to the platform, I think would be awesome. As I said, right now, it doesn't actually do anything for you with Diablo 3, which would probably be the only reason you even want to connect the accounts right now. But it's obviously there and added in for future functionality, and they wouldn't even be bothering with it if it was just going to be for Diablo 3. I sincerely doubt anyone would put in the effort to create the account connections if it was just going to be for a single game that isn't really being updated anymore, right? Like, they're kind of done with it. So who knows? Maybe Diablo 4. Maybe it's Diablo 4 coming to Switch. There's a lot of possibilities here, and let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Now, remember, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you might as well, because you know what you get when you subscribe? Not only do you get, obviously, a nice sub to a nice channel that I hope you're enjoying content from, you also get a chance to enter the Nintendo Switch Super Smash Bros. Ultimate giveaway through the Gleam.io link down in the description. That's right, the only requirement is that you are subscribed to the channel. So if you want to enter that giveaway, you got to subscribe anyways. Hopefully you smash that like button. And you know what, folks? I'm Nathaniel Rumpeljans from Nintendo Prime, and I'll just catch all of you guys in the next one.